Welcome to Rob Talks. Today we're diving deep into the spiritual meaning of the upcoming full moon in Pisces on September 17th, 2024. Full moons are always a time of culmination, illumination, and release. As a side note, there also will be a partial lunar eclipse on the 17th as well. If you'd like to watch our eclipse video, I will link to it at the end of this video. But this full moon in Pisces carries a unique energy, one that invites us to surrender, heal, and reconnect with the spiritual and emotional depths of our being. So, what makes this full moon so special? Well, Pisces is a water sign that governs the mystical, intuitive, and spiritual realms. When the moon is full in this sign, we're invited to let go of control, embrace our emotions, and trust in the unseen forces that guide us. Let's break down the spiritual message of this full moon, starting with one of its key themes: surrender. The energy of Pisces reminds us that life is like the ocean, sometimes smooth and sometimes stormy, but no matter what, it's constantly in motion. The message of this full moon is clear: surrender. Surrender to the flow of life and trust in a higher power. It's a time to release any emotional baggage, control, or attachments that have been weighing us down. Instead of trying to control every detail, the Pisces full moon asks us to step back, breathe, and trust that the universe has a plan for us. When we surrender, we open ourselves to new possibilities and insights that may have been hidden behind our need for control. This full moon also offers a deep opportunity for emotional healing. Pisces rules over the subconscious mind, where we often store our unresolved emotions. The energy of this full moon will likely stir up old wounds or feelings you've been holding on to. And that's a good thing, because it's a time for release and healing. One of the most powerful things you can do during this full moon is to acknowledge what you're feeling. Whether through journaling, meditation, or simply allowing yourself to feel, this is a time to process those emotions. As you do, you'll find that you're able to let go of old pain and make space for new emotional freedom. Pisces is known for its deep connection to the spiritual and mystical. During this full moon, your intuition can be heightened, and you'll feel more connected to the divine. So, this is the perfect time to engage in spiritual practices like meditation, dream work, or simply spending time in quiet reflection. Pay attention to your dreams and any signs from the universe around this time. The full moon in Pisces can enhance your ability to receive intuitive guidance, so listen closely to that inner voice. Another message of the Pisces full moon is compassion. Pisces energy reminds us of our interconnectedness, that we are all part of the same universal consciousness. You may feel more empathetic during this time, and that's a beautiful thing. Use this energy to practice kindness, both to yourself and others. The full moon encourages us to forgive, to release judgments, and to extend love freely. After all, we're all on this journey together. And finally, the spiritual message of this full moon is about transcendence. Pisces, being the last sign of the zodiac, symbolizes the completion of a cycle. This full moon acts as a gateway for spiritual evolution, asking you to rise above the mundane and connect with your higher self. It's a time for spiritual growth, for breaking old patterns, and for aligning with your true purpose. Allow this full moon to be a catalyst for your transformation and trust that you're exactly where you need to be on your spiritual journey. To sum it all up, the full moon in Pisces on September 17, 2024 brings us 1. Surrender, trust in the flow of life. 2. Emotional healing, release any old wounds. 3. Spiritual connection, listen to your intuition. 4. Compassion, recognize the oneness of all beings. 5. Spiritual transcendence, step into your higher self. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to help us grow. Thank you.